Am I on? Uh-oh. I did the wrong thing. Sorry.
There we go. And good morning. We'll still wait for a few more people to come in, but good morning. We have guests today, which is cool.
Yay.
Hi, Adeline. Hi, Yodi. Nice to see you. Let me go back
Hi.
to the, let me do my other view.
Adeline.
Oh, look, I have my spring background.
It's
Let me switch
beautiful.
back. I had to switch to my laptop today. My other computer is not cooperating very well today, so I shut it down. There we go. Now I'm more official. There we go. We've got more people coming in. How's everybody doing this morning?
Good.
I'm good, thank you.
Hi, Renee.
Hi.
Nice to see you. You made it in.
Yes.
It's good to see all of you. I feel like we haven't had a regular team meeting in a while because we had the award ceremony last week. And then we
Yes.
had I don't know, Lauren, did we do one? Where'd you go? There you are. Did we do one the week before that? I just feel like it's been since family reunion, before family reunion that we met with anybody, but maybe not. Feels like it's been a while.
I think
How's
we
everybody doing?
had the group
Good.
one, you know, with the 3 offices. Hey, Elsie.
Oh, maybe that was it. We did a 3 office meeting after family reunion. That's it. So it has been a while since we just met with just our office. What did you guys enjoy the award ceremony last week?
It was the best.
Well, we had fun creating it for you.
A lot of
Let me
fun.
see. I don't know who that is that's chit-chatting.
Wasn't expecting the gift on the front porch. Thank you so much, Laura.
You're welcome.
Know
You are
it.
welcome. It was fun to get out of the office. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. I bet we'll probably have more people joining, but we're gonna go ahead and get started because I appreciate all of you being on time and it's nice to see you guys. Everybody, really quickly, please say hello to Adeline if you can see her.
Hi, Adeline.
Hi,
just-
meet you all.
She just joined our office this morning.
Hey, welcome.
Thank you so much.
It was really nice to get to meet her in person today.
Nice to be here.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. I say that and then my power, hold on a minute. Let me get to the slides. Now I'll share it. Okay, and let me get us to slideshow mode. All right, can everybody see everything? You can see my screen? We're good, and you can hear me? We're all good?
Yes.
Okay. I'm getting this interesting, can you guys see where it says you don't have permission to play one media thing in here? Okay,
Yeah.
Jade, I don't know if your thing's gonna work, but we'll give it a try. I don't know where that came from. All right, so, oh my gosh. Oh, we're so late on this. Everybody put their name in the chat right away. Quick. You're on time and we're
I
gonna.
got it, Laura.
You got
got
them all,
everyone.
Jade? Oh, thank goodness. All right,
Great
never
go,
mind.
Jade.
Jade already got you guys all who were on time. So we will draw the on-time prize at the end of our meeting. Thank you, Jade, because I forgot all about that part. All right, so next up, we're gonna start. It looks like we've got access to this video. So Jade, happy International Women's Day, which was yesterday, and Jade has a super cool video for us for that. So let me make sure that my sound is being shared, and here we go. Thumbs up if you can hear it.
I just want people to know, like, just because I'm a girl doesn't change anything. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've been told I can do something because I'm a girl.
But I want to send this message that it's not impossible to be an Arab woman to achieve and win maybe one day a Grand Slam, maybe be #1, you know. And I want to help the next generation to be present here.
Well, I was born with the EQ syndrome, which means I have 4 fingers on each hand. I have 3 toes on my right foot and 4 toes on my left. For me, it's just about people taking strength from my story to construct their own story, and I'd love for as many people as possible, you know, just to keep pushing their own limits and not let other people tell them what their limits are.
I just really hope to inspire people to just be confident in themselves and to
never hold anything down, because I think we've all been in positions where we've had to, and it's so important to be able to speak your piece.
Barrier by barrier, but breaking those, that's what makes you stronger. That's what takes you to places where not everybody can go.
Oh, awesome. Very cool, very cool.
I'm just trying to be the best version of myself. I'm trying to first and foremost improve every day as a person and then as a tennis player. I think trying to instill those values in as many people as possible, particularly young kids and young girls all around Australia and all around the country is something I'm really passionate about, but it's also giving them the confidence and almost trying to allow them to be themselves ultimately and feel comfortable in their own skin as well.
I think it's encouraging that we all can find this voice and we all can be free to express it in our own way, to be taken just as that's where we stand. And I think that makes the world a better place. And I think more female athletes and women in general can stand up for this.
I think people used to accept the things that used to be said, but you're seeing the newer generation not tolerating a lot of things, and I feel like it's really good because you're pushing forward, or like barriers are being broken down, especially for females.
Your outfit is amazing. You are such a queen.
But it's so good to start at an early age to teach women that you can ask for anything and it's okay, and continue to ask and to do it in a way that with a lot of aplomb.
And I'm very proud of women who are really strong and continue to, move that needle to equality and showing how powerful women are.
Instead of proving people wrong, it's about proving myself right.
When you have more girls doing it like Naomi, I think it's encouraging that we all can find this voice and we all can be free to express it in our own way.
So I'm very, very proud of our sport for being, #1 women's sport in the world and being globally a huge advocate for that.
Cool. Yay, that was awesome. To all of our amazing women out there, happy International Women's Day. Is it, oh God, this is terrible. I should know this. Is it Women's History Month too?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Happy Women's History Month.
Yes, it is.
Thank you. Okay, hold on. I got to get past this.
I just want people to.
There we go. All right. Now we're going to spend a little bit of time circling back around to our spring listing challenge. Do you guys remember we started this at the beginning of February? Okay. And typically we would be doing 411s because this is our first official meeting of the month. We're going to dive right into our spring listing challenge. And we're going to talk about setting more listing goals. So you should all be doing your 411s, which are your goal planning worksheets every month anyways. And we've all agreed that, remind me, what is the quickest way to a paycheck in real estate right now?
Listing agreement.
I didn't hear it. Say it again.
Get a listing agreement.
Listing agreements. Yes, getting a listing is your quickest way to a paycheck in real estate right now because it is a huge seller's market right now. So we are helping you with that focus in our office with our spring listing challenge. So we're 1 month in. We're 1 month. Our spring listing challenge goes from beginning of February all the way to the end of May. Lauren, are we ready for me? Oh, actually, we don't have that one yet. I just want to remind you what the challenge is for. So we created a GPS around the spring listing challenge, which is our goal, our priorities, and our strategies. And our goal as an office, whoopsie, is to take 86 listings by the end of May, which is more than we took in 2019. 2020 was a weird spring, so we forget about 2020 and we go back to 2019. That would be more listings than we took in 2019. And our first strategy, our first priority around that is to create a listing focused classes and training in the office. And our strategies are listing focused mindset, listing focused classes, massive action days, accountability partners and script practice, and KW Tech classes with a listing focus. Second priority is to have some contests and celebrations, which we're going to work on today, monthly awards, monthly prizes, and then the final party at the end. And then The third priority is your lead generation goals, and your personal strategies should be to set individual goals for listings taken, set weekly contacts and appointment goals. Who are you reaching out to every week? Set how many hours of lead generation you're going to do a week. What classes are you going to attend to build your skills? And do you have an accountability plan? Sorry, let me go back to that. So for us, for our monthly prizes, we are giving away a $50 Amazon card each month. And the way that you get tickets for that drawing is for the following things. If you take a listing, you get 5 tickets towards the drawing. If you go on a listing appointment, you get 4 tickets. If you attend a listing focused class, you get 3 tickets. If you are reporting into Lauren, Alex, you're sideways. If you're reporting to Lauren, your daily lead generation, you'll get 2 tickets for that. If you're gaining a lead through KW Command Facebook ad, you get, and let Lauren know about it, you're going to get tickets for that. And if you're attending any of our Gateway Calendar events, you're getting 1 ticket for that. Okay, Lauren has been reaching out to everyone on Fridays every week to have you please contact her with what you're doing around this. Lauren, how's that going?
I mean, it's going pretty well. I don't hear from a lot of people as far as listing appointments, because that's something you're gonna have to let me know. I can't check anything, but we did have a lot of tickets for the first month.
Good.
We had 346 total. So,
wow, awesome. Great job, you guys.
That's a
Putting
lot.
yourself out there. That's awesome. All right, so again, please let Lauren know every single week if you're doing some of these things. We want to give you credit for that, but we don't necessarily always know. And so you've got to communicate with Lauren so that she can add tickets for the drawing. Okay. All right. So check. Oh, is there sound?
There was.
Okay, let me try it again.
you have to play the video.
Oh.
Very cute.
All
neat.
right. So
We should all practice our yodeling.
Go to the next slide.
Wait, hold on. Let me do this. I've got this thing. There's a thing showing up at the bottom that was in the way of the sound. So I'm not sure I can get the. All right. So you get the gist. And I have to go past it. Ta-da! So you see the number 12 there? All right, sorry you guys. I'm having some technical difficulties today. I could not get the sound to turn off. So the number 12, what did that number 12 represent?
Number 12.
Did you guys see it? I can go back.
Is that the listings that we've taken?
Yes.
Right here.
Correct, Zach.
Thank you for participating, Zach. There's a 12 right there. 12. Okay, so I'm gonna go past it.
I don't know what the 12 is.
Zach, what did the 12 represent?
The listings we've taken?
All right, so thank you, Zach. Very smart man. We took 12 listings in February. Our goal, what was our goal again, you guys?
86.
86. And we have February, March, April, and May to do that. Somebody divide 86 by 4 for me.
23 or 22.
86 divided by 4 is 22 listings a month. So we're a little short. We're 10 short of a monthly goal around that, you guys. And I also think, Lauren, would you agree we're picking up momentum?
Yeah, it seems like at the beginning of the month we get the big push, but we're definitely we're doing pretty good.
Yeah. So here's what I would add to that. It's typical this time of year that we're picking up momentum anyway. It was February, now we're into March, we're moving into spring. And typically, all those of you who have been in real estate for a while, I think would agree with me that we always are picking up momentum this time of year. So that's part of the momentum. The other part is because we're focusing on it. What is my favorite bold law?
What focus on expands.
What you focus on expands. And so we are focusing on listings right now. And the more we focus on it, the more we will expand on it. So I expect our momentum to continue to pick up. However, any people who are coaching with me right now would say that Laura doesn't like you to play catch up. We want you to be ahead of the curve, not behind. So you guys, March is a long month and we've got plenty of time this month to be really focusing on listings. Okay. And let's see if we can catch up so that we're not get ahead of the curve so that we're not playing catch up beyond March. So we got a little bit of catch up to do. I know already, and we're going to show you, we've got some listings taken and we'll show you that later in the in our team meeting. Right now, we are going to draw our prize for the $50 Amazon card for February. Lauren, are you ready?
I'm ready. And just an FYI and we know January's typically a tough month, but month over month, focusing on listings, our numbers went up by 130%. So
oh my, that's amazing. You guys say that again. One more time, Lauren, it bears repeating.
So what you focus on expands, right? And
right.
From January to February, month over month, the listings taken went up 130%.
Oh my gosh, there you go. Good job, you guys. That's why we're focusing on listings right now. We need the listings.
All right, so I'm choosing a winner, 1 out of 346.
Wow, that's a lot of tickets.
That's a lot of tickets.
Yeah.
Brian Porter, congratulations.
Nice.
Yay,
Thanks, guys.
Brian.
Congratulations, Brian. Oh, Zach, I like your little thing that you added there. You got a little cheer from Zach. Brian, you get a $50 Amazon card. Well done.
Very cool. Thanks, guys. That's exciting.
Congratulations. Woohoo.
Thank you.
All right. So now we're going to talk about the listings we took. So Lauren, these are the monthly listings taken as of today or for February?
February.
All right, here's our February monthly listings taken. Congratulations to Donna Castillo ×2, Ed Karzai, Kelly Edwards, Linda McKnight, Shelly Paiva ×3, Stephen Barkley, Suzanne Ramirez ×2, and Yanni Young. Congratulations, you guys, on listings taken in February. Please, please, please remember to get that paperwork to Lauren as soon as you take the listing so that she can count you in the month for listings taken. I have a feeling there might have been a few more, but if you're not letting us know inside of command or you're not letting Lauren know about the listings, we can't count them for that month, okay? So that's good communication with Lauren. Great job, you guys. Definitely, like she said, month over month from January to February, you guys did a great job taking listings. And I definitely anticipate we're going to get more here for March. So congratulations. A couple more thoughts on that. Tip, you already know everyone you need to know. I'm reading this book right now called The Power of Who. It's amazing. And by the way, it's not very long for those of you who have a hard time with longer books. The Power of Who by Bob Beaudine. Amazing book. You already know everyone you need to know. Contact your people. Here's the thing I need you guys to understand. The leads that agents buy from Zillow or Opcity, you guys, those people already exist. They already exist. And they're contacting Zillow or Opcity because you guys are not contacting them first. Every single homeowner out here already exists. We don't need to go through Zillow or Opcity to get in touch with those people. What we need to do is contact the people we already know. And I'll give you a very simple script for that. Very simple. You reach out. Yvonne, can I role play with you a little bit?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Yvonne is a friend of mine and I'm just calling to check in. Hey, Yvonne, how's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Happy spring. It feels like spring's in the air, doesn't it?
I know. I love the sunshine.
Great. I just, I'm checking in. We haven't talked in a while. I want to make sure that you and your family are continuing to stay safe. Is everything going okay?
Yeah, thank God. Yes.
Good. And what are you looking forward to this year?
Getting healthier.
Oh, okay. That's a goal for you, huh?
Yes.
Well, is there anything I can do to help you with that, Yvonne?
Oh, no, that's nice of you to ask. No, I'm just taking it day by day and watching what I eat, cutting out the sugar and, all that stuff that we know.
I am right there with you doing those things too. So maybe we can stay in touch with each other a little bit just to see how it's going.
Sure. Yeah. How are you doing?
See, there you go. Perfectly, you guys. So I was about to break script, which I am doing. Yvonne, in turn, asked me how I'm doing, which is what always happens when you contact people you know. You start with them, ask them how they're doing, and then they in turn ask you how you're doing. And if they know you're a realtor, what's the question they ask, Yvonne?
So tell me about the market. I hear all kinds of things.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you asked. It's such a great market right now. It is such a great time to sell. In fact, Yvonne, I have a favor to ask of you.
Sure.
Hey, if you know of anybody who's been thinking about selling that I could help today, I would love to be in contact with great people like you. If you know of anybody, I'd love to contact them because we are really short on listings, Yvonne, right now. And anybody that you know, I know they would be great people because you know them. I would love to help them sell a home. And our office has plenty of buyers out there looking for homes. We just don't have enough homes to sell them. Is there anybody that you know?
Not off the top of my head, but I'll keep you posted.
Well, I appreciate that, Yvonne, and I know you would. And anytime you're thinking about it, please let me know. I really appreciate it. And again, I'd love to work with anybody like you. And I appreciate your support. Thank you.
Got it. You got it.
Okay, we're going to go and you would say your goodbyes, whatever, you'd move on to the next topic, but that's a simple conversation. That was an easy conversation. It was us knowing each other, going back and forth. And there was a key thing I did there. Did I ask Yvonne directly if she was thinking about selling?
No.
I did not. I asked her to think about all the people she knows. We all, back here what I said, you already know everyone you need to know. We all know a bunch of people. And the more we ask, who do you know? The more they're going to say, well, you know, my neighbor, I was just talking to my neighbor yesterday and they're going to move down south and they need an agent. There's something that's going to come up. I have now also triggered Yvonne's brain to start thinking about me, okay? And start thinking about real estate. So in the next week, somebody else is going to talk to Yvonne about real estate and she's going to call me back and go, hey, I was just talking to my coworker and they need an agent. You've got to ask the question, you guys. It's going to trigger things and it's going to come up then. And the other key important ingredient is I am now going to follow up with Yvonne in a day, either via text. For me, I write a personal note. I'll send her a card in the mail saying, Yvonne, it was so great to talk to you. I'm glad you're doing well. Here's a great website on health tips because Yvonne told me that she's working on her health. So I may add some sort of value to my card that I send her. And I'm going to say, thank you so much for your support with me in real estate. If you ever need anything, please let me know. Okay, you've got to do the follow-up. You already know everyone you need to know in real estate. Now, I want to say one other thing. Who watched Gary Keller's Vision Revisited speech last Wednesday? Brian, question for you. What is the #1 source of listings for agents?
Oh gosh.
National Association of Realtors statistic.
I think it was Sphere.
All right, here it is, you guys. 41% of sellers found their agent through their sphere of influence. That's what that's telling you right there. Look at these numbers, 2006 through 2020. Yes, they skipped a few years, but can you see how current, how it stays the standard? Look at that. Or they talk to the agent that they previously worked with. Look at that amount, you guys. The rest of it is made up with very small amounts, okay? You already know everyone you need to know. You just got to contact them. This is a contact sport. We got to contact our people with a very loving, caring text, call, email, whatever it is. Am I making my point clear?
Yes.
Anybody missing anything? Okay, Lauren's like, yeah, Laura, we get it. All right, that's all I got to say. Listen to the book or read the book or both. It's a great book. It's not very long. You already know who you need to know. And the National Association of Realtors is telling you that's how you're going to get this business. Donna, you with me? She was here earlier. Donna, are you here? Okay, she might have had to step out. I was gonna, her business is blowing up, and Donna gets to the point where she does a lot of these different things. And then she looks at where she's getting her leads, and it turns out it's back here. So I'm not telling you to not put stuff into it, but you've got to talk to the people you already know. Okay, we're going to continue to help you focus on that through this spring so that we can hit our goals.
Recording in
Good job so far, you guys, on your first month. Great job. Congratulations, Brian. And we're moving into the next month.
Laura, can I just add something?
Yes.
So what it is that first category, it's okay to do all the other things, one or two things, right? But we can't neglect and can't just assume or take it for granted that if a friend or my neighbor or my relative is going to just call me out of the blue, we have to reach out to them just as much as we reach out to everybody else.
Yep. Actually, this is Brian. Can I pick on you for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, so Brian and I were talking last Friday, and he just missed out on a listing and a sell, right?
Yes. Yes.
Because you hadn't talked to those people in a while, right?
Yeah. For some reason they fell off my smart plans, and I didn't realize that I didn't realize I'd been missing them for like 9 months. So it was at least 2.5 million probably in business.
And he reached out to him like recently, right, Brian? And they
Yep.
said to you, oh, what did they say? Tell me.
It was literally, it was just, we'd actually planned to use you. We didn't see your information or something. And I was like, man, it's because I wasn't mailing to their house. And so because they fell off the smart plan and for some reason they weren't getting emails. And so, even at the time it was for sure, we're going to use you. And then 9 months of not having any connection, and they used whoever talked to them last. And so I lost, I don't know, $70,000 probably.
Yeah. 70,000 in commission, you said about 2.5 million in
Somewhere in that range. Yeah, roughly.
law of emotional proximity, you guys. They used the person who was closest to them when they needed to sell. And unfortunately, that wasn't Brian at that point.
Nope.
Thank you for letting me pick on you, Brian. I appreciate it.
I've got something else to add to that. I heard the other day. You didn't lose that, Brian. It cost you. That was your cost of the lesson.
True. That's a good call.
all of us. I just like it better that way. It's not that we lost it. It just, hey, that was a lesson. It's like, shoot, okay.
Right. Actually,
$70,000 lesson, Brian.
It is. And I think it's kind of, it sounds crazy that lesson would cost that much, but I like the way that Yvonne looks at it, because today, one of my main goals is to go through my database and make sure that, and nobody else has fallen off of smart plans, and double check all of my leads. So that $70,000 lesson could end up saving me another, $5 million in sales by the end of the year. So it'll work out.
And that's for everybody, you guys. None of us are perfect. So yeah, all the things that we learn along the way, it's okay. It'll make us stronger.
Thank you, Yvonne.
You're welcome.
All right. Hey, Kevin, are you there? Kevin.
Yes, I'm here. Sorry about that.
Hi, Kevin.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How's everything?
Good.
Everyone doing?
Kevin.
Wonderful.
All right, Kevin. So do I need to stop sharing or make you a co-host? What are we doing?
No, actually, I'm actually having some weird issue with Facebook Business right now.
Okay.
And the page isn't loading, but I just wanted to go over a quick overview and something that I'll send out to everyone as soon as I get it all sorted out.
Okay.
But yeah, so the tech update for this week, KW Command recently did a kind of cosmetic change with billing. So if you have like if you run campaigns in KW Command, there's a chance that your credit card may have been removed from the system. So just go ahead and add that back in to run things. The thing I was trying to get set up for you guys right now was setting up what's called a Facebook Pixel ID. And what this is it's a link that allows you to track in Command every lead that you get in and exactly what interests are shared, where they're coming from. So it allows you to better target those ads that you put up. But unfortunately, I can't get that right now.
So, are you going to do a short video on it and send it out to people, Kevin?
I'll send it. I'll make a Loom and I'll post it on the Facebook page.
Awesome. All right. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know I'm having technical difficulties today too, so something's going on. But thank you, Kevin. I know he's gonna do a short video, you guys, and get it out to you to show you how to do that. Thanks, Kevin. And next up, just a reminder also that we have Scott Leroy tech support for classes, and they teach classes Monday through Friday all month long. So we have this posted in our Facebook group as well. It's pinned to the top, so you can go inside our Facebook group and see what classes are being offered every single day, or you can go to slmwebinar.com and they're all there. They may ask you to sign in with our Market Center number, which is 510. Lauren, can you put that in the chat? All of that info, or Kevin, either one of you. And you can take different classes. They're 1 hour classes, they're webinars, and they're really, really helpful. These are great classes. I know some of you guys have been taking advantage of our Scott Leroy relationship. I highly recommend. They're great classes. Of course, they have tons of recordings too. So if you miss a class, you can go back and watch the recording as well. Kevin, anything else you want to add to that?
No, other than I have my class, I believe on the 24th at 1 p.m. It's gonna
probably, look at this, ta-da! Great segue, Kevin.
It's basically campaigns 101 with like what we're saying, a listing focus. And
Cool.
there's a few new features to campaigns as well, so I can go over that.
Yeah.
Nice.
So thank you, Kevin. In our monthly calendar, we do put some of the SLM Scott Leroy classes in there that you guys can take advantage of. I don't put them all in because because they teach every single day. So I usually just highlight a few. So just so you know, they are teaching every single day. The times they teach for us on the Pacific time is 10 a.m. every single day. There's a different class. And then we also have Kevin's class on the 24th, Wednesday, the 24th from 1 to 2. And like you said, Command Campaigns is going to go over it with a listing focus. Okay. So this is our calendar for the month of March. We're right here. So just a reminder, we've got the week coming up, but there's some great classes. We're in the middle of our listing specialist class. I think Renee's teaching today the listing specialist class. So hopefully you guys are going to pop in and join her class today. I know Yvonne and Brian and Donna have taught the listing specialist class so far. Been good classes, huh, you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Laura,
Yes.
or Lauren, are those being recorded? And in case we can't make it, we can access it after?
Yes, the 3 that we hosted are on our YouTube channel. So parts 1 through 3 are up there. But otherwise there's going to be a link to the remaining ones.
Yeah, we're getting there. We just have to but when the other offices host them, we're just waiting to get the links from them. Okay, Yvonne?
Perfect. Thank you. I missed last week.
Okay, and then for the next week, reminder that tomorrow we have the once a month regional team sales meeting at 1 o'clock.
Oh.
They have been highlighting the top agents in our entire region, you guys, and there's some really amazing interviews they're doing. Talk about agents that are really hitting it out of the park right now. So I highly encourage you to attend this meeting just to get to learn from the top agents in our entire region. It's pretty amazing. And then a Scott Leroy class on Thursday morning, the listing specialist part 6 at 1 o'clock Thursday. And then we have game night. We're doing a monthly game night. So we have game night Thursday evening at 5:30. Brian, anything you want to say about that?
Not too much. It was fun the last time, hoping to get as many people out as we can. We might look at doing some other times. I know I talked to a few people about how 5:30 can not always work for everybody. So in the future, we might kind of mix it up a little bit as far as time. But yeah, this week it'll be 5:30. We may do 2 truths and a lie to start off again, depending on who's there. I think we all have more stories we can make up. And then there's a really fun game that I've been playing a little bit called GeoGuessr. And I think that'd be fun to play as a group. Basically what we'll do is we'll work together to see if we can come up with where basically Google decides to drop us in the middle of the world or in the country, and based on clues and what we can see on Google Maps. So I thought that'd be kind of fun. And so yeah, looking forward to seeing you guys then.
Thanks, Brian. And then another Scott Leroy class on Friday morning. I do have a career seminar on Saturday. If you know anybody who's thinking about a career in real estate and just getting started, they should attend my career seminar. Our regional tech director, Zach, has a tech training on Monday. Lauren, you've been attending those classes, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get up to speed on Command, and these classes are phenomenal. Like, they are really, really good. So I highly recommend you jumping on those if you can.
Thank you. And then we have a joint team meeting next week with all three offices at 10:30. And then directly after that, I believe it's going to be on the same Zoom. If for those of you who don't believe you know enough people already in your sphere of influence to get listings, we will have Land Voice joining us to talk about how to do cold calling to gain listings. So we have Land Voice for joining us right after the meeting next week. And then just a couple of slides for that. Again, the listing specialist class. Here's the dates and our teachers, and we're right in the middle of that. So we're doing Delivering the Seller Consultation with Renee Mello, part 1 today.
Cool.
And game night, reminder, 5:30 on Thursday. We will send you the Zoom link for that. And then here is the slide for the Land Voice presentation that they will do after our joint meeting next week. Brian, can you tell people what Land Voice is?
Land Voice is just, it's like a lot of the other platforms out there for, purchasing leads, canceled expireds, geographic leads. If you wanted to just do cold calling, for sale by owners and things like that. And then they also have a dialer, which makes it extremely easy. So you can organize your leads on their platform, but you can also just use the dialer. So it'll just automatically call for you. And then it'll pick up just when somebody answers the phone. Otherwise, it'll just keep moving on. You can drop voicemails immediately. Pretty cool.
Awesome. Thank you, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and next up, it's our Agent of the Month. Maria, are you with us? She was there. I saw her earlier.
Maria Soria, yes.
Hi, Maria.
Hi,
what
how
do you
are
want to?
you?
Maria was our Agent of the Month last month, and she has chosen our Agent of the Month for this month. What do you want to say about this person, Maria?
Well, let me tell you, he's a great agent. I love the way how he conducts his business, very calm, very knowledgeable. And I love to see his training when he explains something, oh man, it's so clear. And yeah, I decide to be, oh
ready?
My goodness.
Are you ready? Should I
Brian.
Brian!
Brian!
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Brian.
Very nice of you.
Yeah, I
I
really
appreciate that.
enjoyed your training, your way how you conduct your business. Man, I wish I can do it the way how you do it. Let me tell you something.
Thank you, Maria.
I
I really appreciate it.
I try to follow your plan, but let me tell you, I fail. I cannot do it.
So do I. As we just said, so do I. All the time.
Congratulations, Brian.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
Also, we'd like to celebrate our March birthdays today. So happy. We don't have that many this month. Jade, are you ready to do this one?
Yes, ma'am, I'm ready.
All right.
Okay, so we want to give a big happy birthday to Chris Haas, which is our tech guy for all three offices. Bill Centers, which is on the 23rd, and Yanni Young. So happy birthday to all of those wonderful people in our office.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Go ahead, Jade.
And for our March anniversaries, hit it, Laura.
Ooh, look at that.
We would like to give a happy anniversary to Pat Conlin, Jeremy Custodio, Christiani Eisman, Tom Calavoda, Ranjit Zalo, Dave and Suzanne Toffey. We are so
anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
That's very nice. That's very good.
Happy anniversary. Oh, look at this. Lauren, go ahead.
So we had a new agent join us, Tracy Bertolacci. So welcome, Tracy. New to me.
Welcome, Tracy.
Welcome.
Welcome, Tracy. She joined
Welcome.
just, I don't know, are you with us today, Tracy? She here, is she there? No. She just joined last week, and we've also posted this on social media. So please reach out to her and give her big warm gateway welcome and welcome her to our family. Okay.
Absolutely.
And next up, oh, also Brian. It's the
Jeez,
Brian. show
Brian.
today.
Wow,
This
Brian,
is like
congratulations.
triple- Brian,
Way
this
to
is a
go,
hat-
Brian.
We got
you.
Brian winning the Amazon card. We've got Brian as agent of the month, and we've got Brian congratulating on capping. Woohoo!
Wow,
I feel like I
Brian.
need to take the rest of the
job.
day off. It can only go downhill from here.
Yeah.
You know?
If he gets the on-time prize, this is something's going on.
I know, right? Gosh.
Hopefully the
Something
magic
right.
hand. The magic hand might get it this time.
Congratulations.
Oh man. Thank
So
you.
capping on company dollar means that Brian is now at 100% commissions for the rest of his year. So congratulations, Brian.
Wow,
Thank you.
congratulations,
job.
Brian.
Right.
Hey.
All right, now moving on to our home run hitters for the month of February. These are people who took a listing, closed a deal, and wrote an offer all in the same month. And I was trying to see, oh, it went backwards. Okay, we got to fix the volume on this one. So congratulations goes out to, for February, Shelly Paiva and Maria Zarilla. Maria, you're also doing something right. Woo-hoo!
Good job, Maria, Shelley.
Shelly and Maria.
Very
Thank
nice.
you.
Very good.
And now we're going to talk about our closings for the month of February. We've got a good list. Lauren, are you ready to do this one?
Sure.
Okay, here we go.
Lots of closings in February. Keep up the awesome work. Donna Castillo, Kathy Cunningham, I think that was her first closing.
Nice.
Clara Hernandez. Ed Karzai, 2 for Brian's day. Donald McCline had 1. Lee McKim, Shelly Paiva, Dee Ramirez, Jonathan Ramirez had 2 closings. Tess Tan, Yanni Young had 2, Yvonne and Maria.
Woohoo! Good job, you guys.
Congrats, everyone.
All right, now we're going to talk about current inventory. Jade, you want to work on this one?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, you ready?
Okay, so on this first slide of listings, on the top, excuse me, we have listings that have been on the market for a little while. So would anyone like to add any additions, give us any updated information with those 4 listings that are in black? Don't be shy. Lee, Maria.
The price on Almaden Road went down, and it is vacant and staged and ready to go.
Awesome. Is it now 975, Lee, or is it lower than
It's
that?
975.
Okay.
Okay, we'll make sure to reflect that in the next.
Yeah, it's on there. It's
Okay,
975.
perfect.
Lawrence, number 7 is coming back by the end of March.
Oh, okay. It's almost.
Yeah,
you're
he was
almost
out of
ready,
the
huh,
market
Maria?
for a little while.
All right.
He's
If
coming back.
anybody had a buyer for that from our office ahead of time, could they reach out to you?
Oh, please do.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Maria and Lee, for that information.
Sure.
Alrighty, so we're gonna go to the second portion, which are the listings in green, and these are our new listings. Would anyone like to comment on any of these new listings that we have?
We have a page and a half of this, you guys. We have this page and another. So if you don't see your listing on this side, it's probably on the next side.
Thank you for that, Laura.
Donna.
Is Steve with us?
I don't think he's here today.
I'd like to say a little bit on behalf of Steve. It's a wonderful downtown, it's on 13th Street, right off of Santa Clara Street. And it's an extremely unique property. He's got some good interest. They're going to go 1 more week and offers are due next Monday. It's oh gosh, is it a 4-bedroom? It's one of the older homes and 101-year-old or so. It's a great property. He wouldn't mind you promoting it either to your database. So take a look at it. Go visit. It's vacant. Very easy to show.
Thanks, Yvonne.
You're welcome.
Anybody else on this first page?
Don't be shy.
I don't know, maybe Donna stepped out. She was with us earlier, and then Dee is not here with us today, but congratulations to you guys on your new listings. Donna, you are on fire right now. Great job. And we're gonna move to the next page for the rest of the listings.
So I know Maria has a new listing, and then
Maria, do you want to talk about your new listing?
Yes, this is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and Milpitas, and it's a great unit as a start home, a great location. The school's very close. It's coming soon. It's coming soon, probably by the end of this month as well.
Okay.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If anybody had a buyer for that ahead of time from our office, can they talk to you?
Yes, it's not ready on the market yet. We're working on preparing it, but yes, they're welcome.
Thank you. Is Shelly with us today?
No.
Shelly's also on fire, so I know she's probably super busy, and Yanni as well. Congrats, Yanni, who's had a couple closings last week and a new listing as well. So great job, you guys. It's great to see the listing inventory kicking in, and remember to let Lauren know as soon as possible when you have a listing so that we can make note of it. All right.
Hey, Laura, it looks like a lot of women in our office are doing a march, justice for Women's Month. So love to see that.
Good
I
job,
love it.
ladies. Great job. All right. Next up is we have a couple of updates for you. Lauren, you want to talk about the do not call list?
Sure. So as you all probably know, there are a lot of people on the do not call list these days. So it's definitely something really important to make sure whether somebody is on that registry or not. We provide access for you if you need it. We can send you lists based on area codes or check specific numbers as well. We'll be updating that and sending it out. And it might also be in conjunction with our sister locations. So we can use a little bit, or we can use more area codes, but we always will have access to 408-669-831, 650, and 415 at least.
Okay. 510 is not in there?
No.
Okay. All right, so that's getting updated on a monthly basis. So if anybody is cold calling and they need access to the do not call list, please stay in touch with Lauren about that.
Gotcha.
Thanks, Lauren.
Thank you.
All right, one more update. So next week in our joint team meeting, we have 2 really important topics that you guys need to be here for. I'm actually going to start with the second one. The multiple listing service is going to be joining us to talk about members only and coming soon. There is still confusion around these categories. And so I believe Mark Messimer is joining us, and he's going to be talking to us about the criteria for members only and the criteria for coming soon. So we'll have Mark on there for a few minutes. The bigger part of the meeting next week is we're going to be talking about something brand new to California, and that's called Keller Offers. Keller Offers is basically a concierge program where if you have people who need to do some repairs to their home before they put it on the market, they need to do new flooring, new paint, whatever those repairs are. We now have starting April 1st in California, the opportunity for them to get a zero-cost loan to get those repairs done. Nice. So that you can put the home on the market in mint pristine condition to help them get more money. So Keller Offers is also called our Ready to Sell program. And we are going to have representatives from Keller Williams International talking about that program at the joint team meeting next week. Okay, so please, please, please be attending. Really important information for you guys. I know that there are other brokerages out there that have been offering concierge programs or loan programs to help people get their homes on the market. And perhaps you guys have been losing out on some of your listings to some different brokerages. So we now, starting in California, April 1st, we'll have this Keller Offers ready to sell program started. Lots more information. You have to apply for this program. I don't know if apply is the right word, but there's paperwork you have to fill out to be considered an agent for it. So we're going to go over all of that, and you'll have time to get all of that done before April 1st. Okay? Please mark your calendars for that. Does anybody else have any announcements or wants or needs? Buyer wants or needs, seller wants or needs, or announcements at this point?
I just wanted to share when we were talking about classes and different things, because when I first started the MLS, we would have ongoing classes in person, but these days I don't see it that much. But just so everybody knows, if you go on the MLS, they have trainings daily. So you just go on MLS, and on the top bar it says training. Click on that, and the full calendar for the month. There are some really good classes. So just wanted to mention that.
Thanks, Yvonne. I'm going to add to that. I recently joined the education committee at the Santa Clara County Association of Realtors. So I'm going to be able to give you guys more updates in terms of what's going on with the SCORE calendar. And I believe that they have MLS Mondays on the SCORE calendar. So I believe that they're doing MLS classes on Mondays from what they told me at last week's meeting. Okay. But yeah, thank you. And of course, the MLS has tons of recorded classes as well. Thanks, Yvonne. Any other announcements or wants or needs?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask real quick if anyone has I got a buyer that's looking for a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1-story in the San Jose or Morgan Hill area under the 950 mark. So if anything has anything like that, please let me know.
Thanks, Zach. Good job, Zach. Way to follow up. Who else? Anybody else? Wants or needs or announcements? Okay, moving on. It's the end. We do have to draw for our on-time prize, but I'm going to stop sharing so I can see all of you. Who would like to do some kudos? Who wants to fill some buckets? Jade.
So I want to start off by saying welcome to the new faces that we have here. It's so great to see you guys. It's always great to see fresh faces on the Zoom call. So hi and welcome. And then just to extend some kudos to, our market center. I appreciate all of the agents and leadership in the office. As you can hear, the bells.
The doorbell's ringing.
But kudos to you all, and thank you guys for making each day bright and happy for me. So
thank you, Jade.
Thanks, Jade.
Thank you, Jade.
Thank you.
May I share something?
Yes, Yvonne.
Okay, I just want to thank Lauren, Laura, Jade, and whoever else was involved with last week's. I thought you guys did such a great event, and the special surprise that you came around to the homes and gave us things. That was just amazing. And all the care and time that must have taken to plan all that. It just shows how much you were like family and that you really cared. It was amazing. I loved it.
Thanks, Yvonne. We're glad that we were able to make you feel special.
It was great. I'm sure everybody feels the same way.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Good job.
I just want to say thank you to Yvonne for being a good listener. Thank you, Yvonne.
You're welcome, Maria.
What? Anybody else? Other kudos?
I want to say thanks to Kevin. It's been really awesome having you in that tech trainer position, and just your feedback and collaboration on stuff. So thank you.
Of course.
I have two things I want to say. I want everybody to wish Lauren a happy 2-month anniversary. She's now been with our office for 2 months.
Happy anniversary.
Like longer, doesn't it?
It does.
Cheers.
Yay, she's doing such a great job. So I wanted to say that. And I also wanted to mention, you guys, you're not going to believe this. Probably going to blow your mind. Today is my 6-month anniversary from my surgery.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Believe it or not. So
Congratulations.
yay to me.
Yes.
Wanted to mention that too. It's worth celebrating.
It is.
Anybody else have any kudos they want to pass out?
Yes, I have one more.
All right, Yvonne.
To Brian, he's so generous and such a kind person. On my way home from my Modesto outing on Sunday, I get this call or text, and I called him, and he got a referral from an agent in Chico, and he didn't feel that he had enough knowledge to do mobile homes, and he graciously asked me, and I said, well, thank you so much. I said, I'll help you. And he said, no, I think it'd be better if you just do it. So thank you, Brian. Very generous and kind.
Ah, you bet.
So thank you.
Oh, and
Thanks, Yvonne.
a quick shout out too to Christina. Shelly has been singing your praises, and we know she's been killing the game, and you've been right there to help her all the way. So thank you, for Christina.
Oh, thanks. I'm just sitting there in the background over here.
Yay, Christina.
Thank you. That's sweet.
Anybody else?
I want to say thank you to Christina for helping me so much with all my paperwork. Great job, Christina. You are a big help for me.
Thank you. Thank you, Clara.
So just in case anybody's curious, Christina's a transaction coordinator in the office. And so you're doing a great job, Christina. Thank you. In case anybody didn't know that.
Thank you, guys.
Anyone else? Man, we have a lot more people than are showing up on my screen. Anybody else want to say anything? We have a lot of hidden people. Well, you guys, if this feels like a normal meeting again, it's been a while since we had one of these. So thank you guys all for attending. I guess I'm going to say, as we start to open up more, because there's more and more vaccines coming, and we're starting to get back, hopefully in the next few months, to some sort of pre-COVID normalcy, or maybe we should call it post-COVID normalcy, because it's going to be a new normal. We will keep you guys posted on that. We see probably about 4 of you guys a day that pop into the office, and it's always nice to see you. And just a reminder, if you guys, it's still hard to be a part like this, but we're here for you. And if you guys need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Okay?
Oh, and Jade, you need to pick the winner.
Oh, we got it. Okay, we got to pick the winner. And I just want to remind you, call the people you know, contact them. You know enough people, you just got to give them a call. Okay, Jade, are you ready?
All right.
So this is our on-time prize winner for today. You're going to get a Starbucks gift card. Congratulations goes to.
Okay. Oh my God.
No way.
No,
Brian, you better get a lottery ticket today.
Unbelievable.
Hey, this is your day. Play the lottery. I got
lottery tickets, Brian.
Play the lottery.
I'm gonna go play the lottery. Pick somebody else for this, please, for the love of God.
Yeah.
Let's do a draw again.
Okay.
My eyes are really closed and I cannot see, so.
We believe you.
Okay, well, this person can't win. They're not here anymore.
Oh, they left? Are you sure?
It was Donna.
Okay. Got to be here to win. Right, Zach?
Way to call me out.
Yo, is she still here, Yodit?
Yodit, I don't know. I think she could only come to half of it. Let me
Oh,
see.
well, we got to pick someone
Okay, keep
else.
going.
Alex Vasquez.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Alex.
Congratulations. All right. Alex, we
Yeah.
will get that. We will get your Starbucks card. Which there's 2 Alexes.
Oh, wait, yeah. Which one is it?
You're
Vasquez.
both winning. You both get
Okay.
one. Both of you. Congratulations.
Okay.
You're both
cool.
getting
All
one.
right.
Yay.
Hey, Alexis.
Everyone
All
gets a
right,
gift card.
Alexis.
Hey.
All right, you guys, don't forget the class that starts at 1 o'clock today. It was great to see everybody. Go call the people you know. Have a great day.
You
guys.
too.
Take care,
Bye-bye.
everybody.
Okay,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Congratulations,
Bye,
Brian.
everybody.